misleading movie trailers. Welcome back to Views with Hughes, your Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Okay, so it's coming from the direct saying here that Marvel Studios can now be sued for misleading trailers. All right, so Jillian Bloom had wrote this article stating that Marvel Studios, along with all other Hollywood movie studios, can now be sued, and yes, that includes DC, possibly even DC, can now be sued for misleading or deceptive trailers, according to a new federal ruling from Wednesday. So in the modern age, movie trailers are not only being sued as advertising tools, but also as products that garner hype and excitement in their own rights. So this is pretty interesting because of the fact that there's been times where I've actually went to the movie theaters and saw, wait a minute, hold on, this isn't what was showed in the trailer. This wasn't how they did in the trailers of that. And it's crazy because of the fact that now people can actually bring forth the lawsuit against these movie companies. But here's the thing though, a lot of other people are going to come forward saying that this is violating their First Amendment rights and everything. But at the same time, you shouldn't be misleading people to come see a movie if you don't put the actual results out there that's from the trailers that convince them to go ahead and see the movie. So continuing the article, the MCU is no exception, as its trailers garner massive fan response and induced major speculation about the films. When the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer dropped, it quickly swept the internet, garnering more than 24 million views in less than a month since its debut. Marvel trailers have not tended to be maliciously misleading in the past, but they have included footage that did not make it into the final cut of the film, or footage that was doctored as to not give away spoilers. And it's like, you know, if you actually going to go ahead and try to put something out there that to make sure it doesn't give away any spoilers and everything, that should be up to you to actually find better footages and scenes to collect to get that and make them more interesting in the movie, so that way they'll be ready for the trailers. Okay. Notably, Avengers Infinity Wars trailer included a scene with Hulk in the Battle of Wakanda, though the Hulk never fully transformed in the movie after opening scene. I remember that, okay, because it was a clip where him, Captain America, Black Panther, and a few of Natasha Romanoff were running through the jungles and everything with the Wakandan armies behind them, going ahead, and it was as if they were running towards Thanos or somebody else. You know, I wanted to see that part. I was hoping for that part to be a little more epic, you know, but I digress. Furthermore, a shot containing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was edited to consider actors and appearances in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. That is true, because I remember that, and it's like there's been leaks put out there showing that, you know, the two are going to be in the movie, and then they edit that clip out whenever they're going up against the Sandman and other villains and stuff in the trailer itself. Okay. So now that practice could potentially lead to some trouble for Marvel in the future. According to Variety, movie studios can legally be sued if they present misleading information about appearances of actors in a film trailer, as of Wednesday ruling by the U.S. District Judge Stephen Wilson. The ruling came in the midst of a lawsuit against Universal regarding the trailer for the 2019 movie Yesterday, which featured actress Ana de Armas, despite the actress not being included in the final cut of the movie. People wanted to go ahead and see that movie and hope for her to be in there, but they never saw her. That's interesting. Judge Wilson rejected Universal's argument that movie trailers are artistic, expressive work that should be considered non-commercial speech. Hang on right quick. If it should be considered non-commercial speech, how in the world are you going to go ahead and try to get them to see the movie? What do commercials do? They advertise. They also go out there and try to convince and persuade them customer to go ahead and get their product, in this case see a movie. So in other words, is it not non-commercial speech? Let me know in the comments below what I'm missing about that part. Okay, so cementing the fact that trailers are commercial speech, since their core they're designed to sell a movie. Okay, the ruling applies to trailers that mislead significant portion of reasonable consumers, so just because the trailer contains some shots that get scrapped from a movie final cut doesn't necessarily constitute that trailer as false advertising. More accurate Marvel trailers. Marvel Studios are one of the biggest studios in the world, will be no exception to this ruling. If MCU trailers continue to contain doctored or unused footage like in Infinity War or No Way Home, the studio will be liable to be sued by consumers who feel misled or lied to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish that this can also go to, like, if there's rumors put out there and stuff, and then the directors, frontrunners, or other actors and actresses who are part of the movie or film and stuff saying that's not true, don't believe them, and it turns out to be true. But I don't think that this law will apply to that, and I don't think any other law will apply to it. It's just wishful thinking, though, But it'll hold the studios more accountable. It'll hold the frontrunners, the directors more accountable as well to stop lying. Okay. Perhaps this will lead to MCU trailers being more accurate, meaning fans will not be forced to question whether they really will be hawking that scene or if Marvel was hiding a surprise appearance of an edited out character from a scene in the trailer. For now, though, the trailers for the next MCU movies are available to watch online. Okay, so let me know your thoughts about this whole thing in the comments below. What do you think went wrong as well? What do you think this will lead to? Will it have the companies be more accountable, and make them to go ahead and try to put better things together in their trailers to convince the fans to come and see their movies? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Also, and share me additional thoughts to what I shared in this video with you. Also, if you enjoyed what I shared in the video today, go ahead and smash the like button, and also share it everywhere across social media. And if you ever done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.